Take a seat and we'll start with the first exercise. In our seated position, the first exercise is just going to work to activate some of the muscles on the front of our shin. It's called a toe-up exercise. So seated at the edge of your seat, I'm going to invite you to bring both toes up towards the sky at the same time. This little motion will strengthen that muscle at the front of our shin. We're going to do 2 sets of 10. So starting with me, I'll count us off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have got one more set to do. Just before we do that, I'm going to remind you to try and bring that toe as high up to the sky as you can, really feeling that contraction through the front of your shin. If you can get your toe as high up as you can, then just go as high as you're able to, and that's perfectly fine to activate that muscle as well. Ready for the second set? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Hopefully you're still with me. We're going to level up to the second exercise. The second exercise is quite similar, except for we're going to lift our heel off the ground as high as we can. So again, in that comfortable seated position, feel free to grab onto the chair for extra balance if you need, and we're going to do 2 sets of 10 here. So pushing through the front of our toes, lift that heel up. Ready for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And just as we rest for the second set, this is activating the muscles on the back of our calf, these big muscles that push us forward when we're walking. Ready? We'll do set number 2. Another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. On to the third exercise. For the third exercise, I want you to think about straightening your leg at the knee joint. In order to do this one, I'm going to encourage us to do it one leg at a time. So starting with your right leg, we're going to just straighten that leg and really feel a contraction to our anterior thigh, using those big muscles in the front of our thigh. Starting with the right leg, we'll count off the first set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Now we can't forget about the left side, so here we go with the left for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready for the real challenge? Hold on to the edge of your seats. We're going to do both legs at the same time now. So last set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now with that one, if you prefer one at a time, that's totally fine, but you can also do 2 at a time if that works better for you. For our last one, we're gonna do a hip flexion exercise. So I'll do 1 set from a seated position and 1 set from a standing position. Both are equally as effective, just depends on what's more comfortable for you. So for the first one, I want you to think about driving your knee up to the sky, really engaging that small muscle at the front of our hip that drives that knee forward when we're walking. Again, we'll do 1 leg at a time here. So starting with the right leg, count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Moving on to our left leg, we'll do 10 there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If sitting in the chair and completing that exercise was great, then continue with that. If not, there's a secondary option where we'll do standing. If you'd like to, feel free to use a wall to assist your movement. If not, you can also do it just standing up straight. Again, we'll do one leg at a time, thinking about driving that knee forward. Again, starting with that left leg for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. And again, for the right side, same thing. If you're finding it difficult to reach your knee up as far as I am, no worries. Even if you just make it to here, you're still engaging that front muscle. So our last count of 10, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. Thank you for joining me for that quick little exercise snack. That quick 2-3 minutes of movement is really beneficial for the muscles in your body.